Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. If we haven't met before, hi and welcome. I'm happy you are here. I love all things beauty, makeup, skincare, and sharing what I find, the gems, and the things that you shouldn't waste your money on. So if that sounds like something you're into, then I would love it if you'd stick around, hang out, and allow me to be part of your day. And this is going to be a fairly quick video. We are working against time here, multitasking, so if you do hear some background noise, don't worry, it's just my baby watching something that's going to distract her so I can film this real quick. So I am back as promised to share with you the items that I received in my IPSY bags for June. Now for the month of July, I only received one glam bag, which is kind of a good thing since IPSY was a hot mess for the month of July. Shipping and customer service, whew, that's a whole nother thing. We only had one unboxing for July, but we have two bags to do these little bite-sized reviews. So let's get into it. We have two bags. Not one of my favorite designs, but I'm not an IPSY makeup bag hater. If you haven't seen my unboxing for the month of July, it has all the juicy scoop on what happened with IPSY. So that's something you're into, then go check it out. I am going to start with my least favorite product that I received in the month of June for the IPSY Glam Bag. Now that's the lower tier, which would be from Papa Recipe, and this is the eggplant face mask. Is that the official name? It's the eggplant mud cream mask. I tried this exactly one time and one time only. My skin hated it. It has kaolin clay in it, pretty high up on the ingredient deck. But kaolin clay is a very loved ingredient, especially by oily skin types. My skin type is normal leaning dry, and this made me feel like my face was the Saharan desert. Is that the driest place on earth? If it's not, that's what my face felt like. But just because I didn't like it doesn't mean that it is a horrible product. It just means that it didn't work for me with my particular skin type, and I did not enjoy it in the least bit. Next up is the Dewy Tree Clean Lab AC Dew Foam. This is a cleanser, and it's from a K-beauty brand called Dewy Tree, and this was a good cleanser. It didn't knock my socks off, but I used it in the mornings. I liked it. It cleansed my face, and it was quite gentle. I did really like that. Sometimes I don't cleanse my face in the AM because I have a drier skin type. Cleansing is among the harshest of steps in your skincare routine. Next up is a product from Ofra. They are especially well known and well loved for their highlighters. They have a baked formula. This particular shade is much too dark for me to use as a highlighter. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, who knows that there. The lights are kind of washing it out. Let's see if maybe, no, that won't work either. Nope, it's not working. Anywho, the only reason this is further down the list is just the shade, not the formula. The formula is Chef's Kiss. I have two other Ofra highlighters that I love and use on a regular basis. Moving along for these bite-sized reviews, we'll try and pick up the speed here. This is a lip liner from Pop Beauty, and this is the Pout on Point in the shade Risque Rose. So what I really liked about this lip liner is A, the shade, and B, the shape of the lip liner. Let's see if I can show you. It's like a teardrop shape, and it stays like that the whole way through, so you're always going to be able to get a nice fine point there to do your Cupid's bow. Really, really love it. Here is a swatch of the shade. So moving on. And my very favorite thing out of my glam bag is from First Aid Beauty, and it's Pores Be Gone Matte Primer. I love pore filling primers, smoothing primers, blurring primers. If I am going to go the extra mile, put on a primer, it will be something to do with pores, blurring, that category of primer. So I had been interested in this for quite some time. But when I got the email from IPSY to check my glam bag, I was super stoked about this, and it did not disappoint. Moving on to the GlamBagPlus. So first item, and also my least favorite, is the Huda Beauty Basic Bee Sponge. I love beauty sponges. This sponge hurts. It literally hurts to use it on your face, and I have pretty resilient skin. This felt like sandpaper. Putting on foundation was treacherous with this sponge. It's absolute garbage. Please be careful. We have a little guest here. Definitely don't spend $17 on this sponge. It is available at Sephora, but don't get it. Trust me, I've never felt a sponge like that. It hurt, you guys. The material, I don't know what she's doing, but they need to research a little bit more because it was not a good user experience. Next item, and number 4 in the ranking of my GlamBagPlus items, is an eyeliner from Araceli, and it is the Ojos Perfectos eyeliner, and it is in the shade Coffee. I just did a swatch right here for you. It is really, really opaque. For an eyeliner in a subscription bag, it was great. I've had horrible eyeliners in subscription bags, and so this was a good little addition to my makeup collection. Did it get me super excited? No, it did not. But it wasn't terrible like the sponge. So there's that. Third item, and I kind of had a difficult time deciding how I felt about this primer. As I mentioned earlier, I love a good pore filling primer. I love a good blurring primer. I love a dewy finish to the skin. And this combines them all into one product. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizing Primer. And this is a higher end brand. It's available at Ulta, Sephora, and drbrandt.com. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I thought it was kind of odd that it claimed to have pore controlling properties and be a luminizing product. They kind of are at odds. I don't really notice a huge difference when I use this product as far as blurring. Let's see if we can get the consistency here. It tugged. When I would go to smooth it into my skin, it wasn't smooth. It felt like I had to tug at my skin to get it to blend in and go where I needed it to go on my face, which I did not appreciate. So that's why it's sitting a little low on the ranking, because I had pretty high hopes for that. I'll continue to use it. I'll use it up so it doesn't go to waste, but it did not feel like a high-end product. Moving on, these next two products, I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed myself like a bee that flew into a meadow of flowers. That was an odd way to describe it, but I loved them. I loved them both. So when it came down to it, I decided to look at the frequency I was using the products. I love them both equally, I think, but I used the next product more often than this blush. And my baby got to it, so it's not a perfect, nice smooth surface anymore. This is the Gigi Gorgeous Duo Blush in Authentic and Pride. I absolutely love how stunning this design is. It is plastic. It's not got like revolutionary packaging or anything. I just think it's pretty to look at. This navy block lettering, this gold cursive, and the matte white. I just think it's really, really pretty. And then the gold accent on the inside, and most importantly, the products. I used the matte side 99% of the time, and that's like a peachy coral, very, very warm in tone, and then a pearlescent pink. It does have a gold reflect to it. Let's see if we can swatch these for you. This is the matte, and this is the shimmer shade. And yeah, I just think this color, the matte color, is so beautiful on the face. It's the perfect flush, natural looking shade of blush. And the most well-loved product of all my IPSY items, this is the Tula Protect and Glow sunscreen. It is a gel texture, and it is broad spectrum, so it protects from both UVA rays and UVB rays. Let's see if we can get a little bit out. It does have a scent. I personally like the smell of sunscreen, but you can see it's a little thicker. Once you rub this baby in, it is so glowy. This is all the sunscreen. It is the most beautiful base to makeup. I loved it. Loved that glow for the summer. And as far as add-ons, we're going to quickly just shout them out. This is the Cellofit Double Effect Oil to Foam Cleanser. I really liked it. Don't get it anywhere near your eyes because, oh boy, you will regret it. Next up is from Suntique. Speaking of K-Beauty sunscreen, this is the I'm Pure Perfect Cica SPF PA++++ Sun Cream. Next up is from Naked Cosmetics, and it's just a simple lip scrub. It wasn't great, wasn't bad. As you can see, I put it to use. I've got a nice little good sized dip in there, but would I order this and pay with my own money? No, I wouldn't. Next up for add-ons is from Youth to the People Kale and Spinach Superfood Cleanser. This is beginning to get like a cult following. People absolutely lose their minds over this cleanser. It was okay. I wouldn't pay $36 for the full size for a cleanser that's going to stay on my skin for a minute or less. No. It wasn't that good. But it was gentle and it did cleanse my skin, so I wasn't mad at it by any means. Oh, the Kate Somerville hydration gel. I have ordered now 2 different full-size things of it from IPSY. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi. This is Emmy, and she's beautiful and has been so patient. And we only have, do you want to do me the biggest favor? Will you go stand on the toilet and get Mommy's pink moisturizer thing that Brinley always gets? It's up top on the very top shelf. Be very careful.
And you play Who's the Baby around, guys.
Okay, I'm just going to say one more thing. While she's going to get my Kate Somerville moisturizer, I'm just going to share with you what my 2-year-old did to my absolute favorite add-on. This came in a glass bottle with a dropper, and as you can see, it's missing the screw part of it to secure the dropper to the bottle. This was an eye serum from Dermadeli, and it's the Nourishing Eye Serum. Reduces under eye dark circles. This was right up my alley. I constantly feel like I am color correcting and concealing. Oh no, the bright pink tub of moisturizer. And I'll get it. Pretty thick glass that at its thickest point, I might add, where it screws on and the glass gets thicker. So this is what Busy Beauty's all about. I was attempting to multitask, and here we are at the end of our video. Emery has been so patient, and Mom has not exactly done this in one take. So
yeah, make sure to go hit the subscribe button and see this video.
You're so sweet. Make sure and go hit the subscribe button and like this video.
And
I love it.
Video
and save it.
And go follow.
And follow on all the socials. She's more expert than I am. I'm telling you, she needs to do my outros, don't you?
Yeah. I'm not kidding.
Love you. Guess that counts as an outro, doesn't it? I think it does. She's way cuter than I am, so that's going to be the best outro, cutest outro you could ever hope for, people. So, until next time, I can't wait to see you in my next video. It will be less chaotic because Daddy will be home, and I wanted to get this up as soon as possible, so here you go.
Guys, and I also got
If you're a mom out there that can relate, hit that like button. You have a home here because it's not always easy being a mom with a makeup obsession.
You guys.
Tough life, isn't it?
You guys.
No, I want you to say bye. I want you to say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I got out at the dentist once, and I got gold teeth. See that?
See right there? Yep.
Gold teeth.
Emery, turn that down, please. Emery. Try to be quiet, please. I'm almost done, okay? Too deep for me to use as a highlighter. And how many highlighters can we have that we use as eyeshadow? No one does that. Maybe on a trip and I forgot my makeup bag. When I'm at home, I'm not going to be dipping into a highlighter. Oh, thank you. I will keep it safe. Did Brinley break the necklace that it came with? What's up? Yeah, bring it to me. Bug simulator? Oh, bus simulator. Yes? Yes, I can. What is that word? Palette.